on the critical role of higher education, particularly in science and technology, which is critical in attracting investments. On his first day of his visit, the president witnessed the signing of MOUs between CDC and Kenya Medical Research Institute, the Ministry of Health, and the U.S. President's emergency plan for AIDS relief in developing a sustainability roadmap for Kenya's HIV program, and the joint proclamation for the operationalization of the Kenya National Public Health Institute. The visit, the first by an African leader in 15 years, is expected to strengthen ties with the United States of America while also opening doors to investment.
At HHS, we recognize the critical role of...
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Our health system is supported by a diverse array of public, private, and non-governmental entities. Through the strategic partnerships with these sectors, including faith-based organizations, healthcare access nationwide, and enhanced capacity to tackle health challenges and emergencies efficiently. It is important to state simply, directly, and clearly that the U.S. government has been our greatest ally in this sector. Here is the headquarters of an iconic U.S. organization, preeminent global authority on public health, and a symbol of science working for the people everywhere in the world. When I saw the center up on second floor, I was amazed at what is happening here and the response you have from actors in different parts of the globe. The CDC's ability to partner effectively with diverse agencies, coupled with Kenya's commitment to strategic collaborations, have enabled us to develop a high capacity to effectively respond to public health challenges and public health emergencies.
The Northern Leaders Forum, comprising of more than 50 political leaders drawn from across the region, have met to make their voice heard on the one-man, one-shilling debate. Led by the former Garissa Governor Ali Korani, the leaders have condemned Gachagua for reducing himself to a regional leader by doing a disservice to his office as the second in command. Let's listen in.
To put it in context, Central Region is 13,121 square kilometers. Privileged to have 7,000 kilometers of the 18,000 tarmac roads of this country. In comparison, North Horr constituency is 38,954 square kilometers of land with no single inch of tarmac road. The 13,121 square kilometers have almost 30 constituencies, and they're making noise now following the 100 million shillings CDF of North Horr, which has no single hospital, no single university. It has only one health center and a few dispensaries. How unfair can you be to demand that you want the 100 million shillings of North Horr when you are benefiting from 30 constituencies in 13,000 square kilometers? The 1 shilling, 1 vote, which basically refers to a population-based revenue sharing formula, is one which is untenable, it is unfair, it's unconstitutional, and it's one which will never happen in this country. The era when these regions were neglected and denied resources, including from 1965, when the sessional paper number 10 of 1965, where they say that the resources will only go to where there's returns, as if we were running a business, is no longer there. For population, we have the population.
The Kenya Universities and College Central Placement Services has released the university and TVET results for 2023 KCC candidates, where a total of 268,935 students have been successfully placed in different programs across institutions of higher learning. According to KUP CEO Agnes Wahome, Bachelor of Education program took a huge chunk of the placement. 134,743 students have been placed in public universities and another 18,558 placed in private university. Consequently, this year's cycle attracted more male applicants as compared to the female counterparts. Let's listen in.
129. So we've made some observations this year. Like I said, 85% of C+ and above made the applications, and 76.2 opted for degree courses, while the rest, which is about 11,991, opted to go for diploma. So I will be handing over the 76%. That's about 153,000 students to my brother, Mr. Munari, UFB, to start the process of funding, and also Mr. Rengera to start offering the loans to the students. Hopefully they can do this in good time so that by the time the students are, by August, all students should have settled into their institutions of their choice. We will also give the students an opportunity to make their transfers. We will be opening the system from the 5th of June to allow those students who wish to make their transfers to do that. I have also learned from UFB that they will also open the system around June so that those who are not transferring can start applying for scholarships.
The 3-day hearing of the case against former Mungiki leader Maina Njenga and 11 others continued today at the Nakuru Law Courts. Njenga is being charged with 7 counts of being a Mungiki leader, planning criminal activities, and possessing illegal firearms, ammunition, and bang, charges he has denied. 4 witnesses are expected to testify, after which a verdict will be reached by the courts. Let's listen in.
How many left Kaptembwa? Yes? Was that diarized at Kaptembwa?
Yes, I did.
It was diarized. And please desist from using the word believe. Here we want facts. So kindly show us the entries of activities at Kaptembwa. Yes, of the activities at Kaptembwa police station. No, just show us. What were you supposed to do before you left Kaptembwa? Yes? Yes? Was that done? Was it done or not done? No, I'm asking, do you aware whether it was done or it was not done? You're not aware. I put it to you that that was not done. What do you say? Yes? Then upon arrival at Lanet police station, what was supposed to happen? Yes, what was supposed to happen? This contingent has left Kaptembwa. We are now at Lanet police station. What procedure is supposed to take place at that? Administrative procedures. Yes. Are you supposed to do any other entry that now we have come? Yes? It was done. Correctly, that you've now, that a contingent has left Kaptembwa to Lanet, right?
Meanwhile, police officers from Thika town are investigating the death of a 26-year-old man who was shot dead during a violent confrontation between political rival groups in Thika's Kimushu area on Friday evening. The violence is said to have broke out at a local market, which saw several others injured. Gertrude Burgay with the details.
Kimushu area in Thika, Kiambu County. In what was supposed to be a political gathering at this market in Kameni ward, turned into a bloodbath. At least one person died and several others injured after violence broke out between two political rival groups on Friday evening. The meeting is said to have been convened by several members of parliament for a food donation exercise in the area. According to police reports, the skirmishes are said to have been provoked by political indifferences, which led to the confrontation where the two rival groups began pelting stones at each other.
Alikuwa ameenda kutetea haki yake huko. Anatafuta ile nyange asaidie na maisha yake. Na sasa amemuondoa. Familia yake na bibi yake watakula aje? Ako na watoto wake watakula namna gani? Kenye tunataka kama ni hivyo, hatuwezi kubali kila muda tunapoteza wandugu zetu na vijana wetu kiwolela wakiuliwa na wanasiasa na wawekwe ndani. Tunahitaji hata wakiua wanawekwa ndani. Tunapata haki zetu namna gani?
Sisi wana bodaboda Keganjo tuna uchungu sana. Na Kenya tunataka ni haki itendekeze. Sawa? Sina lingine la kusema.
Leo tumepatana na idara ya polisi na kwa hakika tumeona zile hatua ambazo wamekanyanga katika hii shughuli na katika hili jambo. Watu wangu ambao walikuwa katika lile tukia, kuna maganda kadhaa ya risasi ambayo waliokota, na siku ya leo tumeweza kuipeana kwa idara ya polisi ili uchunguzi uweze kuendelea. Na mimi niko na imani ya kwamba haki ya huyu kijana rafiki yangu Ndwati itaweza kupatikana.
Residents have now called on the police to bring the perpetrators to book, as well as hasten investigation in order for justice to be served. Gertrude Burgay, K24 TV.
Well, that story takes us to a short break. More stories to come. Stay with us.
Are you a child?